Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the electrifying world of eFed Broadcast Channel. Before we dive into the heart-pounding action, let's set the stage with a brief disclaimer. The following content is an eFed Broadcast Channel event created within the WWE 2K universe. All characters, storylines, and events are fictional and exist solely for entertainment purposes. Any resemblance to real-life individuals, living or deceased, is purely coincidental. Viewer discretion is advised. This show may contain intense simulated combat, dramatic rivalries, and over-the-top personas. It's all in good fun, but please remember that these are digital avatars, so grab your imaginary popcorn, suspend your disbelief, and let's get ready to rumble. Now, let the virtual battles commence.
I like your take on boobies. And I like boobies.
And welcome to the Turnbuckle Talk Podcast with your host, the Hired Gun. First, like, subscribe, share. How y'all doing, y'all? So, let's get into it. So, first, I'm gonna get into some AEW very quick. There was a picture going around yesterday that had the internet going crazy. Not me, because it's not a big deal to me. You know, like, the picture was Tony Khan and Shane McMahon. Now, the reason it doesn't really, the reason it doesn't really bother me, or not even bother, like, it makes me excited or makes me care about it, because it doesn't matter to me with this. Like, it didn't matter to me the first time I heard about it, like, there was rumors of it and stuff, and it didn't matter to me now, because what can Shane do that he couldn't do in WWE? Like, what can he do that he couldn't do in WWE? Like, if there was something that'd make the E better with Shane there, Shane would be there right now. Cause he got friends in UFC, Endeavor, and they walked away from it because of his last name. Now, at one point, Shane, and I didn't know this, Shane wanted to buy the UFC. Like, at one point, he wanted to buy the UFC. At one point, Shane wanted to make ECW his own thing and stream it before they got into the streaming business and everything. So, does he have ideas? Maybe. But so let's say Shane. No, not Shane. Let's say Tony Khan signs Shane. What's he gonna do? Like, what is he really gonna do? Wrestle? Now, listen. If this was back in the day, maybe I could see the interest in letting Shane wrestle. Like, and listen, I'm not trying to knock AEW. Like, I'm not. But in this case, it just sounds like, because I would have said this with WWE too. If WWE re-signed Shane, which they probably won't. Because there's no secret, Shane and Stephanie don't get along. There's no secret, Triple H and Shane don't get along. So I'm not surprised if the E say, nah, we good. Like, if some of this Shane wanted to get his face out there, maybe, maybe. Is some of this Shane? No, not Shane. Tony Khan wanted to stir some shit up. Hmm? Like, was it that? Like, was it Shane trying to like stir some shit up and see if the E I come a calling? Yeah. Hmm? Like, is some of this uh that? Yeah, yeah. On both sides, like on both sides, it's that. It's Shane trying to stir some shit up and see if the E gonna run to him and give him a deal or something, all right? Or is some of this is some of this Tony Khan trying to stir some shit to get a rating boost? It's both. Like it's both. Like ain't no way around. It's both. It is a yes for both of them. Now, listen. Let's say Shane signs with AEW. Let's just say it happens, right? Let's just say it goes that route. Let's say it goes that route, right? And it boosts up the ratings for like 3 weeks. Okay? Because it will. It will. It will. Like it will. Then what? When it all slows down and Shane says what he got to say about the E9 and throw out some dirty laundry, right? Then what? Hmm? What do we do with Shane then? Now, I could say get Shane ROH and see what he do with it. And then if Shane does something with RH that's worth talking about or rating wise, then you got some. Now, then you see you got some. Now, let me say this. Let me say this too about um Shane and them. So if Shane had any kind of thing like that, like any kind of pull or ideas like that, the E would have kept him, or at least heard him out. But again, now I'm not on the same boat. Oh, his father's dot dot dot. You should leave him alone. I'm not on that boat. Like I'm not now. Uh, TKO probably was on that boat at one point, or he got the last name. Well, at one point, because then again, Stephanie has been around a couple times. All right, so they don't care that much. They don't care that much. But so, but what then? What, you make him a GM? Hmm? You give him some power behind backstage and see what happens. Now, I will say this now. What Shane probably did with Tony Khan is talk to him. Like he probably talked to him and told him, listen, we've been here before. The has like they've been there before, and you just gotta weather the storm. You just gotta weather the storm, dog. Like it's gonna be okay. And when I say that, I mean like the ratings, the low attendance, the negative stuff. Like Shane just probably told him, hey, you just gotta weather the storm. They weathered it. Now WWE is a big company, but still, they weathered it a couple times when TV stuff wasn't doing good and the ratings wasn't doing good. Corrado wasn't doing good at all, and it was just a tough watch for the WWE. So, you know, he just told them, probably told Tony Khan, you just gotta weather the storm. You just gotta weather the storm, alright? And it's gonna be okay. So maybe he did that to him too, right? So speaking of AEW, there's a couple of breakups, divorces that happened. Well, a breakup and a divorce. Now, I really can't go into details with either one of them, how true they are. But last night there was a post on X that Sasha and her husband, I forgot her husband's name. Like Sasha filed for divorce. Now, I could have seen this coming months ago. Okay, months ago. I mean, months ago. Same thing. And the breakup that I heard about today was Adam Cole and Britt Baker, which is another one I kind of seen coming. Now, the only thing about that is kind of messy with those two because of the fact that they still in the same company. Right? With Sasha and her husband, ex-husband, they not. But with the Sasha thing and her husband, her ex-husband, they just never together. They were just never together. Like, never. Like, never together. When Sasha's at the Red Sox games and the Boston Celtics games, she's not with that man. Alright, when he's taking trips to Japan or taking trips other places, she's not with him. Like, she's not. When it was when Buddy's birthday, whenever his birthday was, right, it was a couple months ago. Like, that man got a text on Twitter, "Happy birthday." Alright, like, I knew the writing was on the wall when Sasha was on the Breakfast Club, and she talked about one of the gears that he made for her and how she didn't like it. How she went about that shit that day made me even further feel like they wasn't together no more. So they got a divorce. Now, similar to the Britt Baker and Adam Cole situation. See, they were more public and affectionate than Sasha and her husband was. And when Britt, so I thought about it maybe like a couple months ago when every time you see Britt Baker on Instagram or whatever, Instagram, mostly Instagram, because that was her stories. She's always by herself, going out to eat by herself, going to these parties by herself, like she was even hanging out with Sasha them, Sasha, Naomi, Tamina, Bailey. Like she was even hanging out with them once in a while. But no Adam Cole. Like the last time I seen something from Adam Cole and her is when Adam Cole first got hurt. When he first got hurt, it was a leg injury, and he got to talk about it and stuff. And she showed the pictures and everything of how bad it was. That is the last time I've seen her and him do anything together. Like anything. And that's kind of messy now because of the fact that they both are in a company together. Now, from what I'm hearing, he's moving from Florida to Pittsburgh now. I don't know if Adam Cole's in Pittsburgh in real life. I know Britt Baker's from Pittsburgh too. So, it's just messy. I mean, and they're not making it messy. It's just gonna be messy because they work in the same company. Alright? he got to see her. She got to see him. Now, right now, it's easy because Adam Cole's still recovering from his stuff. Alright? And he's moving and everything. Alright? And Britt Baker's on TV and everything. So it's okay. It's okay. And has a breakup been done before? Yeah, CM Punk has dated a whole lot of chicks from the E. And they okay. Um, you know, I don't know who after that. I don't know. Because Lana and Rusev, they broke up, right? And I feel like certain people, Damian Priest, had something to do with that, you know, because at one point, now I think Damian Priest dating somebody else. I forgot it, Tana or whatever her name is. I think he's dating her. Cause there's a lot of videos going around of her and him together all the time. So who knows? But like sometimes it's messy, and sometimes you get that rule that you don't shit what you sleep at. I mean, you don't shit when you sleep at. This is one of these situations, all right? We just deal with. And then Adam Cole had to think about this shit. I'm not saying he didn't go to AEW for more than just Raker, but that made it more comfortable for him to go to AEW. I mean, his friends are there, yes, but his longtime girlfriend was there. So I'm sure it made it easier for him to leave WWE and just be with his girl, be with his homeboys, and be there. Now, if he would have stayed in WWE, no one can tell me. They can't tell me that Adam Cole wouldn't be thriving in WWE right now on the main roster. Like now that we know what we know, Adam Cole would have been a monster in WWE right now. Like a monster, with his mic skills, he would be a monster. Now, would he have gotten hurt still? Who knows? Alright, but he would have been a monster right now. A straight monster right now. But he went and he's had a concussion problem and he's gotten hurt with his ankle. Now broken 2 places and he ain't been back since. Like a whole group has been wasted because of Adam Cole's injuries and stuff. But hopefully he's okay. And maybe it just broke up because of the fact that she wanted something that he wasn't really to give now, because of the fact that Adam Cole was with her for a while and they don't see people get married in front of them and everything, and that man just wasn't from the it looked like that man ain't want to marry her regardless of how good she is and everything. It just looked like he ain't want to marry her. It just looked that way. But I will see after that. I mean, we just don't have to see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. The wife's texting me. Sorry, y'all. Alright. So I don't know what's uh, gonna happen with that. Now, someone said recently about MJF's new American title. He he has that looks better than the current United States title. Horseshit, horse. Like one of the best designs from WWE, and it ain't that many. Right? Is the United States Championship. Alright? Like one of the best designs to me right now. Now and like I said, it ain't that many designs they got. Alright? But that's one of the best. Now maybe I'm biased because of the fact that I am a big fan of the United States title in general. The look of it. Right? Or any United States title that they had, I've been a fan of all of them. Going back to WCW United States title, I been a fan since then. So yeah, but I'm not saying the MJF title is bad. It's bad because it's not a bad title. Right? It just don't look better than the United States title, in my opinion. It's just dressed up better. That's all. I mean, dressed up more. That's all. That's all. But it's a nice title. It is. It is. Um, Another thing, I can see Daniel Bryan winning the belt now. Like since they did that stipulation on the belt, that if Daniel Bryan doesn't win, well, he said that if he doesn't win the title, that he never wrestle again. He's gonna win it, and how he's gonna win it? Adam Page is gonna Page is gonna interfere in that match and cost him that belt. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Now I can see Swerve winning the back eventually in a couple of weeks, so I can see that because Daniel Bryan is still finna not wrestle full time after that. You know, so we're gonna go into some predictions about SummerSlam because that's this weekend. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see it. But there's some predictions gonna happen right now. So let me get into that. I can see now. There's 7 matches. There's 7 matches. And let me just go down and find this right quick. I'm gonna keep talking this time, y'all. So don't worry. I'm gonna keep talking this time. Oh nope, went to the wrong group. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm getting to it. I ain't getting to it. Because and they also say they may change some stuff up, so we'll see about that too. But 7 matches. I haven't had 7 matches or more since WrestleMania, because that's how Triple H likes to keep shit on his cards, which is nothing wrong with it, because all it means is you get longer matches, and you get longer matches. And the stars can do more stuff. So I see it as this thing. I mean, the only bad thing about it is you won't get certain people on the card again. That's all. But so let's start from the bottom. Well, this card is wrong. All right. So you got Braun Breaker versus Sammy. I think they should have added Dragunov. Dragunov to this match, but it didn't happen. But I can see now. Someone said today, Eddie and Lorenzo said today that they see Goldberg and Braun. Now, look. Let me be clear here. Should Braun Breaker have a different finishing move than the Spirit? Yes. Yes. Because you got so many people finishing people off with the Spirit. Jay does it, I, and Roman does it, uh, uh, and Braun does it. So like the Spear is just whatever, dog. Now, but to say that Braun Breaker is not talented, no, no, he's talented. And does he deserve this push? Yeah, he deserves this push because he gets over. Regardless if he's a heel or a face, he gets over with the crowd, and that's what matters more than anything else. Now, is he the best wrestler out there? No, no. And this is coming from me, because I love wrestling. I love in-ring wrestling ability, right? But to just not to knock um his ring skills and stuff, no. Like 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 can he give a 5-star match? No. But the matches he's had with Dragunov, Sammy, um, Sheamus, those matches wasn't bad matches. Alright? But the two matches he had with Dragunov were great matches. Were good matches. You know? So, like, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you he can have a 5-star match all the time. No. But should he get pushed? Yes. Yes. Should he get pushed to the moon? No. Should he be protected from having all these losses? Yes. 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 Is he doing better on the main roster than he did on NXT? As a heel, when he was a heel in NXT, no. But should he be a heel? Yes, he should be a heel. His best work is his best work is his heel work. You know, his best work is his heel work. Cause his face work, nah. But he deserves what he's getting. And now, does it help? Does it help know who his daddy and uncle is? Yeah, it helps. Just like it helped with Solo, Jimmy, and Jay, and Roman, who their family is. So we can't say, oh, he's only getting this push because of who his uncle is and who his daddy is. Nah. Like, without saying that about other people, you know, Charlotte too, you know. So, but he's gonna win. He's gonna win. And we got LA Knight versus Logan Paul. LA Knight's gonna win. It's time. It's time. Like, to be champ for like 200 something days and only had like 2 defenses on your belt, it's horseshit. Now, maybe I'm being a little biased again because my favorite title is the United States title. So maybe I'm being a little bit biased again. But having 2 defenses and that's it, and never being there, all right? Nah. Like, get a belt to LA Knight. I was on board giving the belt to Kevin Owens already on. All right, but just get a belt. I'm not even an LA Knight fan like that. But this is time. It's time to move that belt to LA Knight. All right, so I should see LA Knight winning. Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan. So I think Liv's gonna win because some fucking is probably gonna happen in that match with Dom. I'm not gonna say Dom's gonna turn on Rhea on Saturday, but some fucking is gonna happen. I can see something happening, and it causes Rhea to win. I can see, but because another thing, if Liv loses the belt this soon, Here's the problem with that. She's only defended that belt one time, and it was on TV, and it was against Selena. Uh, it was against Selena Vega, right? So if she loses that belt on Saturday, she's a definition of a placeholder then. But like I said, I see Liv Morgan winning. I see her winning that match by some fuckery. Nia Jax versus Bayley. So whoever wins this match, I feel like finna get cashed in on, regardless. I feel like Tiffany Stratton's gonna cash in on whoever wins this match. If Nia Jax wins, cash in. If Bayley wins, cash in. For sure, if Bayley wins, cash in. Because, because she ain't gonna be 100% when it happens. So I can see it happening both ways here. Alright, so Gunther versus Damian Priest. I think so. My heart says Gunther. My head says Gunther. Alright, but I feel like Damian Priest is gonna win by interference. Somewhere I think Finn is gonna get involved in that match. Alright, I think Finn's gonna get involved in that match somehow, and he's gonna cost Gunther the title. Alright, and it's gonna make Damian Priest mad about it, and then they gotta fight again. But either they're gonna add Finn in this match, make it a 3-way. That way the pin can happen on Finn instead of Damian Priest. But we'll see. But I think Damian's gonna win. Alright? Could be wrong on that one there. But I think Damian's gonna, I want Gunther to win, but I think Damian, and even if Gunther wins, we're not gonna get a world record title. Maybe. But it won't be nothing like his IC title run. Like, he even hold it for 66 days. 666 days. That ain't gonna happen. But we'll see. We'll see on that. Alright, then we got Solo versus Cody. Cody's gonna win. Okay. I can't see Solo winning. Like I can't see him being champ. Like I can't. Solo wins. Cody wins. Roman comes back, and Roman comes back after the match. He stare downs Cody, but he's there for Solo. Roman comes back, and he stares down. Either he stares down Solo, or he does something to Solo. Paul comes back with him. Okay, Paul comes back with him. Now, the CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre match. Drew McIntyre is gonna win because Seth is gonna cost CM Punk the match. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, like Seth is gonna cost Drew the match. Seth is gonna cost CM Punk the match. I can see it happening that way. Alright, like, because we still gotta get a fatal 3-way between these three in the first place. So it ain't over, and it's not going to be the last match either. So like there's time to make this develop more. All right, so Seth is going to cost CM Punk the match, but I'm looking forward to SummerSlam. Can't wait. I will get some more stuff out after that. So there should be some more stories to tell. They may add some more matches to this anyway. So I'm in the show with that. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share. Make sure y'all watch wrestling. Make sure y'all watch E-Feds. Make sure y'all watch New Breed. Um, this is the Hired Gun. God bless. Love y'all. I'm out.